Alright, so we're back. I heard people started getting in, so I tried my luck, and as you can see, we're back in. Um, we're actually going to do a video real quick here. I want to show you guys the best vendor weapons that you can just buy straight up in the tower, and my opinions on them. I went over a lot of them in my hour in the tower video, like stream, like when I was in before. I went through a lot of them on that stream. But I actually want to do this like in a short video format so I can put it on YouTube and just go over them one by one. Got the Continental Auto Rifle for Vanguard. Pretty solid auto rifle in terms of auto rifle. You know, as far as auto rifles go, you know, focus fire, Eye of the Storm, both good perks. Rifled barreler, perfect balance, and hidden hand. Never hurt anyone. Pretty solid auto rifle there. Ultra high impact pulse rifle. Depending on how the recoil pattern of this is, this could be a beast because it does have perfect balance as well as rodeo or life support. Or rifled barrel with head seeker. Could be awesome. Or it could be terrible, just like the hopscotch, or not the hopscotch. Well, really, the hopscotch. Like if you don't have counterbalance on that, even it's just difficult to control. All the weapons, all those like high impact, low rate of fire pulse rifles are just difficult to control without max stability and or counterbalance. This scout rifle is going to be a very, very popular go-to, I think, in both PvP and PvE, really. It's got reactive reload, it's got outlaw, small bore isn't bad. Highly recommend this one. I would overlook this hand cannon because it's higher rate of fire personally, but it does have Hammer Forge, Mulligan, Luck on the Chamber, and Icarus. Not too bad. All the fusion rifles seem to be god tier. This one has small bore, hot swap, knee pads, or underdog. Not a bad sidearm either. Reactive reload, Zen Moment, or Army of One with fitted stock or high cal rounds. Solid sidearm there. As far as high rate of fire shotguns go, very, very solid. Knee pads or close personal. Hammer Forged or quick draw. I would go Hammer Forged and final round. Very, very solid roll. Solid sniper, quick draw, Firefly, ambusher, view tag. View tag isn't too bad. Spray and play and grenadier aren't awful either. You can pick that up probably for PvE more than PvP, but it could also be a semi-solid PvP sniper. Very, very good machine gun here. Hand-laid, crowd control, feeding frenzy with linear compensator. Very, very solid. And then the rocket launchers. Honestly, I'm gonna just kind of preface right now by saying the rocket launchers are all terrible right now from the vendors. So I would not waste your marks on them. Extremophile, once again, solid auto, not amazing, not better than the Vanguard one in my opinion, but persistence, perfect balance or hot swap, not too bad. Keystone, crowd control, triple tap, perfect balance with extended mag. Definitely not a bad roll for a PvE scout. Another amazing fusion rifle here. Performance bonus for Hammer Forged with hidden hand and snapshot. Not too bad. I would say the Vanguard one is slightly better. Again, last ditch. This is the shotgun that everyone was hyped about. Solid roll, not absolutely incredibly must-have shotgun roll. Hammer Forged rangefinder, pretty good pairing along with quick draw. Soft ballistics can give you a little bit extra range, but it does not max out your impact. So in my opinion, the Party Crasher is probably on par with this if you already have a good one. So you can hold off on buying this shotgun if you already have a solid shotgun roll, but otherwise it's still very, very solid. Bitter Edge, Take a Knee is actually fairly solid nowadays. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's got Mulligan, it's got Snapshot, it's got Long View. Not too bad of a sniper once again. I do believe that the Vanguard one is also, once again, better. And we have the rocket launcher. You might see grenades and horseshoes and think, oh, I should buy it, but the base stats on this one are just, they're terrible. And Javelin doesn't give it enough velocity to be useful in PvP, so I would definitely pass on this one. Now going up to Future War Cult.
Come and tell us. How can I help you?
The Whale, Firefly, Hammer Forged, Hipfires. Well, not an amazing hand cannon by any means, but a solid PvE role with these two perks. Another pulse rifle. This is a grasp style pulse rifle. It's got perfect balance and rangefinder. Not too bad at all. I would recommend maybe trying it out at least. I don't know how good it exactly is, but could be solid potentially. Could be fairly good. Another god roll freaking fusion rifle. Look at this thing. Enhanced accelerated coils or hip fire, knee pads or perfect balance with rangefinder. This is probably the best fusion in the game right now. I'm gonna be honest. I think that might be the best fusion rifle right now that you can buy. Another not terrible scout rifle, Zen Moment, perfect balance or outlaw, high cal or quick draw. Definitely not a bad scout. Another sidearm, not too bad. Hand loaded, high cal or quick draw with Zen Moment, hidden hand. You know, these selections are all really solid. And once again, this rocket launcher does not stand out. The velocity isn't that high. Tracking doesn't, it's okay for PvE, but PvP you're just not gonna enjoy that. I'm gonna tell you right now that from what I saw at the New Monarchy when I was there last, I wouldn't even bother going to New Monarchy and trying to get any weapons from them. I'm also gonna tell you now, while we're en route to the Crucible Quartermaster, that all the armor that you can buy at all the vendors right now is terrible, and I would recommend either getting armor packages from New Monarchy if you want that faction. Go for armor packages. Just don't buy any of this armor. It's all terrible, in my personal opinion. From any of the vendors. That's literally every vendor. Crucible, 0-Day Dilemma, Rifle Barrel or Brace Frame, Spray and Play or Eye of the Storm, Hidden Hand, never hurt anyone, very solid auto rifle, on par with the Vanguard one probably, although this one is a lower rate of fire, higher impact variant. Probably the best pulse rifle for sale right now, glass half full with small bore or rifle barrel, rodeo or partial refund. I ended up picking this one up just because I wanted to see how well it performed. Looks like it's going to be pretty solid. Another solid scout rifle, third eye, brace frame, and life support. Would recommend the Vanguard scout rifle, however. This hand cannon can compete with the AS Luna rangefinder, rifle barrel, mulligan, or spray and play. Very solid hand cannon. I highly recommend picking this one up if you don't have a rifle barrel AS Luna or anything like that. It's the only difference between it and the AS Luna is a little bit of a loss to stability, so absolutely pick up this hand cannon as soon as you possibly can. Counterbalance on a fusion rifle. Interesting. Hand laid stock, last resort unflinching. Not a very good fusion in my opinion. The perks don't really go with each other. Curtain Call, rifled barrel, crowd control, life support, solid shotgun. Definitely a solid shotgun. Potential to be very good in the Crucible. I would say the Last Ditch does edge it out though from the Dead Orbit. Anton's Rule, the sidearm, Hot Swamp, hand loaded, Feeding Frenzy. Very solid sidearm roll right there. And Vent Horizon. Now this is the first weapon that I was just like, I'm instantly buying this. Hidden Hand, small bore, Grenadier or spray and play with short gaze. This is an efforted spear style, black spindle style, max impact sniper, which means you can actually kill supers in PvP with this sniper. I've been wanting a sniper like this ever since I realized that dismantling my Aphrodite spear was a massive mistake. Highly recommend picking up this sniper. This variant of sniper, this rate of fire with impact, is naturally low aim assist, but this one can max out your range as well as with hidden hand and short gaze, giving you a solid aim assist value. I highly recommend you pick up this sniper. Another very solid machine gun, rangefinder for some nice range, brace frame for practically max stability and feeding frenzy. This one competes with the Vanguard machine gun, I believe. Very solid machine guns both, for both PvE and PvP. And once again, another kind of just meh rocket launcher. Nothing to write home about. I would keep your old rocket launchers with grenades and horseshoes. So anyways, guys, that is going to be your video for the vendor weapons for Rise of Iron. I hope you guys enjoyed. Got a little bit of a head start here. I'll end up uploading this probably tonight, just because, you know, I want it out. Because not very many people are on and playing, because not many people can actually get in. Obviously, you see a lot of people on now because people are finally getting in, but it didn't used to be that way. Not very many people were in when I was in originally, so that was pretty cool to have that. I practically had the tower all to myself. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys learned something useful. Hope you guys follow my recommendations for those vendor weapons. I did skip New Monarchy because, in my opinion, there's nothing notable at that vendor to buy in terms of weapons. So once again, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Alright. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Moment of truth. We're going to start. Yes, we are going to start here. Slap everything in the vault so I can put on my Warlock. I'm going to be starting on my Warlock here. Let's grab these extra legendary mercs. And,
Scanning all. Wonderful day, Guardian. Transfer. Result.
yeah, let's get started here. I'm not going to be playing for very much longer because that whole fiasco kind of obviously pushed it all back, right? Like, it's like 4 right now. So I might play for an hour, maybe an hour and a half. It's going to be pushing it because honestly, I think my parents wake up pretty early, and if they find me online, ouch, it's going to be a problem. Nah, but for real, I do need to get to bed and do a bunch of stuff tomorrow, so let's get right into it, shall we?
In the years after the collapse, the world had no guardians. Only Iron Lords. Immortal, fearless, we fought to protect the survivors of a once great age. Our battle was about more than crawling back from the shadows. The Iron Lords would give humanity back its future.
So that's Jolder. You can tell by her machine gun. That's the Jolder's hammer. I always thought from the trailers that Jolder was pretty freaking sexy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Pretty attractive. Guardian. Or Iron Lord. Is that out of line?
Some know the legend, but no one truly knows how the Iron Lords died their final deaths. That was something you had to be there for, to witness, to remember, to know even heroes can die, and survival is not always a victory. Now I am the lone sentry, and my watch is eternal, waiting for the day when whatever we disturbed awakens. The Iron Lords are gone, but our fight is far from over.
The House of Devils is back, and they're digging into old Golden Age research labs all across the system. This isn't a simple smash and grab. They're on a mission. At first, the Vanguard wasn't particularly concerned. At least, not until the Devils decided to move back into the Cosmodrome. Now the Devils are shifting a massive amount of resources to an area nearby that's been dark for centuries. Normally, I'd say it's just another day. Except, what's really got everyone talking is that Lord Saladin has left his post at the Iron Banner to take charge of the situation personally. Only rather than go straight to the Cosmodrome, Saladin wants us to investigate an abandoned observatory in the mountains. Very strange.
Here we go.
A group of Fallen has captured Fellwinter Peak. My team and I are en route, but we won't get there in time. I need you to secure the observatory at the top. It is imperative the Fallen do not establish a foothold on that mountain. If the Fallen are working their way up the mountain, their goal is to take Vostok Observatory.
What would the Fallen want in an abandoned outpost?
Things better left buried. There is a gondola near your location. Take it up to the observatory.
Hmm.
Whoa, this hasn't been activated for more than 400 years.
Hello? Ah, there we go. I'm a little slow on the uptake here. Tired. I was actually expecting to edit a video and then go to bed.
With this sort of reception, it might be a touch ambitious to think we can secure the entire observatory.
There's a courtyard in the rear of the facility. If you can secure that, you should be able to keep them from the Iron Temple until we arrive.
Wait, Iron Temple? Like Iron Banner? Iron Lords?
Stay focused. There's too much at stake.
Watch out! I think there's more of them. I don't think I like this little metal box anymore. Can't take another hit like that. Jump! I don't understand. If there's something so important up there, why wasn't the Vanguard protecting the temple all these years?
This place and its secrets are my responsibility.
You know, this is more than a few fallen. Just for the record.
We cannot afford even one to claim what lies on that mountain.
Ooh, what does lie on that mountain? Hmm? I think the guys are just spawning. That's really weird. Okay.
Be careful. Picking something up nearby. try. It's supposed to be dead. And there's something odd in the energy signature. It's not fallen, but it's regenerating.
Did you say it's regenerating? Kill Sepix Guardian. Kill it now. If that's what I think it is, the temple doors will not be strong enough to hold it back. You must destroy it before that happens. Do not let Sepix enter that temple.
Okay. Well,
Detecting reinforcements approaching your coordinates. The high ground, Guardian. Use it. You must hold the mountain, Guardian.
is that actually Sepix? Because, like, I know the strike comes later, right?
All this trouble to break into an old
Achievement, mountain climber.
Even old wolves still bite. Shiro, what's your status?
Circling around to make sure the area is clear. Be there in a sec.
Well done, Guardian. The temple is secure. Now we can...
Yeah, figures much.
Shiro, get a lock on.
I just picked up... Wait. Multiple impacts near the wall in Sector 17.
They're attacking the sensor grid. They must know where Siva is. Guardian, go to the Cosmodrome immediately. If Sepix escapes, the Fallen won't be our only problem.
Well, okay then. We don't even get a peek inside the Iron Temple yet? Alright, fam, the life of a Guardian is just shoot things and, never get what you want. Didn't actually get the, ooh, 340, alright. keep that now. Put it into something maybe.
Lord Saladin, you said the Fallen knew about Siva, but I can't find a reference to Siva in the Vanguard database.
That's because I went to great lengths to lock it away. The records are in the Iron Temple.
Okay, but if the Fallen already know about Siva, then shouldn't we?
What you need to do now is track Sepix. If we find him, we will know the extent of the corruption.
I think an old guard looks best, quite frankly. I already have old guard on my Titan. Gotta have some different fashion statements, you know, for each of my characters.
Okay, I don't know which scares me more, the giant catch, or whatever took a bite out of the wall.
Guardian, it's Shiro. You're gonna need some cover. Make for the Cosmodrome.
I assume Shiro's like a sniper.
We need to
Sounds
get
like
through that
one,
wall.
at least.
With most of the Kells gone, getting a force this large to work together is almost impossible. Saladin, you mentioned a sensor grid. Can we use that to tell how far this occupation extends?
The Fallen are irrelevant, Shiro. The only thing that matters now is finding Sepix.
I think I might switch to like Stormcaller or Rip. Terrible Nova. Pesky little fellas. Memories.
Lots of Fallen, but still no sign of Sepix.
I'm liking the snow though. I'm liking the new Cosmodrome. Look at this. I'm dreaming of a white
Can we take a closer look?
Christmas.
I'm picking up some strange readings. It's like what was on Sepix, but if I didn't know any better, I'd say this stuff is consuming everything around it.
That is Siva. With the proper direction, it could create anything a civilization would need. At least in theory.
The Hive.
The Hive tend to keep to the dark. Something is driving them into the open.
Okay. That doesn't sound good. Not a huge fan of that. blues are decrypting into like 335s now, so important to get those. We're still gonna have a loading zone here. $50 as we are. Oh, no loading zone, PogChamp. All right. Okay. With Send It, man, like, that Juju has crazy good range. Like, people don't give it enough credit, honestly.
Just lost all readings from the sensor grid. There's a monitoring station near your location. Hook into it and try to get the grid back online.
No problem. There's not enough left of the sensor grid to fix. Wait. We can pull the logs from the monitoring station. Would that be enough to figure out what these Fallen are up to?
Do it.
Wow. Great voice acting for Shiro over there. Fantastic.
These Fallen are different. They're augmented with some sort of technology, like Sephiroth.
Augmented or not, we need that sensor data.
There's more of these machine Fallen inside.
Yo, chill with that. Okay, let's not.
Got everything I could out
That
of
was
the
it?
sensor
Oh,
logs.
okay.
Nice job, Guardian. But we still have to deal with Sephiroth.
Alright then.
We no longer need the servitor, Shiro. I've seen enough to know the Fallen have restarted production of Siva. Guardian, we've established a base at the Iron Temple. Join us here.
Oh, I actually gotta go inside now? I mean, I know it was only 2 short missions, but I mean, like you dangle it in front of me and then you're like, nah, go somewhere else and do this. And, you know, that, it's not cool, you know? I want to see the Iron Temple. Who was on now? KK is still not on. That's interesting. Whatever. What we doing here? The Iron Temple. Pretty crispy. Pretty crispy. Hopefully we have, like, I don't know, like some sort of solid setup at the Iron Temple. Because, like, quite frankly, going from the tower to the reef for trials and Prison of Others and stuff was annoying enough, like, because, you know, if you wanted to stock up for an entire day of grinding, like for challenge developers and like weekly crucible bounties, you had to go both to the tower and the reef. Oh, look at everyone. Hi guys, how are you? Oh my god, it's so, oh my, look at all this stuff. Oh my, look at you and all that ghost. Oh, look at this, all this, oh my god. All right, let's actually do shit. That's enough of that. We have a postmaster.
Checking.
Figured as much. That's kind of a given right there that we should have a postmaster. Here's Lord Salad Man. I wonder every time Rise of Iron comes around now.
Iron Lords died fighting to keep Siva contained. Since that day, I have kept watch for its return. For the day
That hairstyle though, like what is this? What? Did you just take your helmet off? Do you not have like a comb? I'm sorry, I shouldn't be rude. Okay, what? Like, there it is. Speak to Lord Iron, yeah, okay. All record books are located here. Open Rise of Iron, helping over the book's icon. And pressing Y. Finished the Rise of Iron campaign. An exotic quest line. I'm assuming for Iron Gallahorn. Winter's End shotgun. Looks like. Rifled barrel. Performance bonus or life support. With lightweight. Huh. Okay. Class items, legs, shell, shader, ships, ornaments. And that's all based on your rank. Interesting. Rise of Iron questline, all 8 artifacts, Nightfall strikes, exotic quests, questline, strikes, story missions on hard, weekly patrol quest. Wow, okay, there's a lot here. Alright. That's cool. I'm liking that.
Long ago,
A lot.
the flames on this mountaintop stood as a symbol to humankind that the Iron Lords would protect them.
Alright, we got Tira. She's our Cryptarch here. Bro. Look at these artifacts, yo. I'm excited.
Our history rests.
I'm very excited. Let's do some exploring. What do you say? Just a bunch of bells up here, apparently. Interesting. Don't know why those are there. Very cool. Very cool, though. Like, very nice. Like the music, everything, just like it just sets the scene. This is cool. All right, but. Enough sightseeing. Shall we get down to business again? What are these marks on my screen here? Ah. What's this? Eververse. The Gallerwing needs silver dust, grayscale. You can buy boosters now with silver. Very interesting. Some new emotes. That's pretty funny. I might have to buy this one. I'm a boxer. Kind of like that. Toe tap. Aw, basketball one too, boys. It's pretty solid. Pretty crazy. Pretty crispy. Definitely not. Maybe. Probably not. But yeah, it's still cool. Got the Radiant Treasures there. Nice, nice. I like it. Hi, Wolfie. Light the brazier. Hey, Wolfie. You're cute. A little bit of lag right there. That was weird. So I guess I just light these bonfires here. Is this? Ah, the vault. Yes, wonderful. Shall we snag some of our new weapons here? I think we shall. I think we shall. Let's get rid of the stuff we don't need. So what's kind of what we got here? Got the keystone. It's got triple tap. It's got crowd control. It's got a static mag snapshot. Solid sight. We have another scout. Another keystone, actually. With crowd control. Outlaw. And full auto. Okay. Interesting. Let's see what else here. Don't really need those. Got the trespasser. Two trespassers, hold up. Got a 335 one. Got a 341 one. Let's dismantle this puppy real fast. Only need one. I got this fusion. Very solid fusion. Hammer forge, celebrated coils, hidden hand. Definitely not bad. Think, though, that we will stick with our current weapons, the ones that we have right now. Let's just do that. Let's grab our materials, though. Let's not forget that. Check if there's any armor here. I don't think there was. Yeah, there's not. But we do need some of this. You know what I'm saying? That. space. No space. Okay, I got 2 stacks. Okay, then where are my armor materials and my motes here? Am I blind? Yes. Okay. There we are. Looks like that's about right. Awesome. Let's continue to light the fires. Got our bounty here. Our bounties.
Confirming availability of missions.
Grenade ability, thunder strike, blah 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 blah. Cosmodrome
Acknowledged.
taken.
Tower confirms availability.
Warps of light.
Inventory updated.
Super kills.
Good luck, Guardian.
Okay.
How well do you know the Cosmodrome?
Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this Shiro? Sounds like Shiro.
Guardian.
Vanguard Scout. That's Shiro. It's fucking Shiro.
It's not just the fight that matters.
Okay.
It's what you learn from it.
Bro, okay. We gotta take a moment here. No preview available? It's because it's a hunter cloak. Let's get that warlock bond. Ah, yes. That's what I'm talking about. Does it give you a bonus Iron Banner reputation? Looks like it doesn't. That's weird. Oh yeah, because they're doing away with that. I forgot. I forgot. No more reputation boosting from using class items, shaders, and such from Iron
One
Banner.
hell of a track record, Guardian.
I'm gonna buy some heavy ammo, I think, here. Just use up some glimmer.
Gear. Watch yourself. Keep focused.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Ready to serve. Transfer. Bye.
Tell me. We haven't met yet. I'm Tyra Karn.
Yeah, we have. I
was once
just
the
decrypted
archivist
engrams
in service of the
from
Iron
you.
Lords.
Like, you just...
Saladin called me back because he believes
just
my
did that.
knowledge of what happened here could be of use. That scout the Vanguard sent? Shiro? He asked me to look at those logs you brought back. Apparently, I'm the only one old enough to make sense of them. In any case, I passed along what I could gather. And now he's asking to see you.
Okie Dokes. Fucking ugly. Alright. Whee! Back to Shiro.
We need to know.
Finally we know his name, not just Vanguard Scout.
We spoke
Lol.
on the radio. I'm Shiro 4. I
Yeah.
run scouting missions for Cade and Vanguard. Those logs you pulled showed a major fallen occupation out in what Saladin's calling the Plague Lands.
Uh-huh.
We've had the tower scramble reinforcements, but we're going to need someone to guide them in. Don't suppose you
Uh-huh.
would be interested.
Uh-huh. Okay. Let me check the time real quick. It is 5 a.m. I will tell you what. I don't want to stop playing, but I have to. I have to stop playing. We're gonna do one more mission. Just break into the Plague Lands. Can you do these on hard yet? No, you cannot. But yeah, just break into the Plague Lands here. Do this one mission. And then yeah, that would be the plan. Do that and then get off.
The Iron
probably.
Lords believed we could contain Siva by destroying the chamber where it was produced. These Fallen must have restarted the process. We need to get back into the chamber and cut off the flow of Siva at the source.
I think we need to focus on what we know. The Fallen have occupied a military bunker in the Plague Lands. We won't get any reinforcements in that area until the Fallen's artillery is taken out.
The Fallen are a symptom. Siva is the disease.
Interesting comparison there. I'm so happy I got these freaking gauntlets, man. Like, literally first try. I'm never taking these off.
All right.
Like, look at this.
Vanguard
Look at how
reinforcements
fast
are standing
I pull
by.
this shit up.
But
Look at
until
this.
those guns are down, they can't leave the hangar. I
Like,
need
and
you
when I
to
get
shut
short gaze
them
on the
down.
sniper, actually, let me just fucking...
Understood.
Just give me short gaze right now, fam. Spray and play sounds nice, actually, on a 3-round sniper. And, yeah, you know, shit's fucking sexy. It's just look at this. Look at this. This is just, it's overpowered. It's overpowered. It's over for everyone
There's
in
a
PvP. Like,
Vandal near you.
oh my god, already.
Give me a scan.
Quick draw, it's just like, boom. Snap of the fingers. Oh my god. I'm quickscope people. It's gonna be great.
He's fallen, basically, but armor is enhanced. Weapons have been modified. Cybernetic enhancements.
Most Fallen houses have a sect dedicated to this sort of thing. They're called splicers. They're like body hackers, bioengineers.
It is worse than I feared. The Splicers are not only using Siva to transform this place, they are using its technology to transform themselves.
Sounds painful. Like real painful.
The Fallen have done some remodeling.
They're taking the metal for something big. Hope they're not using it to toughen up those gun emplacements.
They're taking the metal, so like what? Like, why like random ass chunks like this? Like, okay, I
I've
don't
never
know.
seen the Fallen do anything on this scale before. I'm calling for more reinforcements.
You said yourself,
Reinforcements? Do you
will be
know who
useless
I
until
am?
the guns are down. Besides, they will not be prepared for what they'll find.
Oh. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. What the hell are you doing over here? Excuse me? Warlock Master Race, obviously. Okay, so you can shoot them out of the air. That is nice. And they dodge. That's good to know. Interesting. That was an interesting sniper that guy had. Was shooting at me. I don't appreciate it. Oh. What do you think you're doing, fam? Okay. So far, it looks like you can just keep your distance and pretty easy targets right now. I imagine it'll be harder once we get into like raids and nightfalls and shit. But at the moment, not too big of a difficulty. Obviously, I'm over leveled for this right now.
It's like
I think it's a level 300 story mission at the moment. Like the story missions before this were 290.
These devil splicers are using Siva, but they cannot control it. They are like children with a new toy.
I don't know of any toys that
Or like me with Rise of Iron. Haha!
Those guns were destroyed during the collapse. How did the Fallen...
It's not the Fallen.
Maybe it's not, but the Fallen are the ones pulling the triggers out here. The Vanguard wants them taken down, we take them down.
Interesting little lover's quarrel between Shiro and Saladin here. Also very interesting that Cade is essentially speaking through Shiro now, not Cade himself. So apparently, what's his name was too expensive to do another voice acting segment for anything except for Taken King. Kappa B. Dude, Bad Juju is so good. Like I told you guys how fucking good Bad Juju is. Like, it's like
Okay, just to be clear, I don't like
little bit-
creepy
little bit
tech
nuts,
that
you know
spreads
what I'm saying?
like a virus. It gives people the wrong idea about artificial life forms.
who the fuck cares? Like what? Hold on. What does this actually do? Just keep it the way it is now. So that's dangerous, TBH. Twilight Gap guns, boys. It's a ship. Usually there's dead ghosts in ships, but you know, we're not gonna stop and look. You know, we can watch videos later and find those things. I've never been a collectible
Detecting a high
kind of person.
concentration of SIVA shielding the gun emplacements.
I'll go get them once everyone else has found them for me.
Require an energy source. But be careful.
Lazy like that.
There's something
TBH.
familiar about all this.
Right.
Something
Destroy the
familiar. What the fuck
familiar
is that supposed to be?
generators, and then take down Shiro's zombie guns.
Yo, chill with that. Okay, hold up. Am I not hitting headshots or am I getting flinched off? That's what I'm wondering right now. I'm pretty sure the head is still the crit spot. But like, it's just like the last couple. Oh lord, oh lord, oh lord, please. Have mercy. Your little dome mount, fam. Alright, I'll just shoot you in the butt. Butt shot. Booty shot, boys. Okay. Yeah.
Shield power levels are dropping.
Holy fuck. Chill with that. Oh, you're a nice big fella, huh? Yeah. Teleporting, fam. I appreciate that very much. Shield generators. There we are.
That's it. Shield is collapsing. You should be clear.
Guns are upstairs. Take them out. If I didn't
Wonderful.
know better, I'd say the splicers were creating a beachhead. Something of this scale could be used against the city.
If you didn't know better. Bro. Why did you keep saying that? That's probably exactly what the fuck they're doing.
So, those destroyed guns? SIVA undestroyed them.
Undestroyed?
Yeah, okay.
Look for a central sealer node inside those emplacements. Destroy that, and it will break the Fallen's hold on the gun.
Okay, okay, okay. You need to chill over there, dude. Let's see. What's this shit? Oh, PogChamp. PogChamp. We got the shock cannon, boys. Alright, hold up. This is literally just a scorch cannon except arc damage. Alright. It's kind of disappointing. Yo, chill with that. Kablamo, motherfucker.
Get ready. Fallen are sending in reinforcements.
Yeah. Reinforcements. Reinforcements. Nothing on you, baby. Nothing on you, baby.
Keep it going. Air support is standing by, but they can't do much while those guns are still up.
About what this is. What's this charge lockout? 8 seconds. Okay. Guess it was nothing. You feel where I'm coming from. Regardless of the things in the past that I've done. Most of it really was for the hell of the fun. Sail so around us.
Great job. Hawks are inbound. Just hold the area until they get there.
Am I gonna get copyrighted on YouTube for that? Haha, Kappa. The joke is I'm a terrible singer.
Shiro?
Well,
I'm
foul.
pretty sure that air support isn't going to get here in time.
Oh. Perfected walker. Does that mean the legs don't take damage anymore? Nope. Does not mean that. Just so you guys know, the legs are still the weak spot. Dude, this is so perfected, like clearly the most perfected machinery in the history of mankind right here.
Saladin.
It's directing the corruption to resurrect the guns.
Okay, you know, chill with that. Chill with that. Oh, you are a big fella. And I died. About to shoot these, right? Okay. This is a bit more difficult than I anticipated. My Yo, chill with that. Got him.
Centuries passed and I have learned nothing. Shiro, can your forces secure that area?
We'll do our best.
Try. I need the Guardian to return to the temple. If we are to avoid the mistakes which led us here, she and I must speak about the fall of the Iron Lords.
She and I. Interesting. So they actually put differing lines in there. So for a male guardian, it must say he and I. Just those little things, man. For those of us who actually notice them, Bravo. In before Twitter comments saying, "Did you hear? Is that she or he and I? It's assuming
not make
gender.
sense to you.
Obviously, like, you can't just
But it
assume
took your
gender
fight
like
to
that
remind
in
me
this
that
day and age." You know,
immortality
it's gonna be great,
is not the same
obviously.
as invincibility.
Fucking social justice warriors, boys.
I don't understand.
When the ghosts first found us, those who were chosen were blessed with power, but not wisdom. The Iron Lords came together in search of a solution to mankind's struggles. Instead, we found Siva. We dreamt of using Siva to build starships, colonies. We would become what the Traveler always believed we could be.
But something happened.
Siva had been lost to time. When Temur tracked it to the Cosmodrome, we thought our quest was finally over. Siva would be ours for the taking. Rasputin responded. More than 100 Iron Lords entered the Plague Lands. Only 9 reached the replication chamber. But since we were chosen by the Traveler and our cause was just, we were certain the day would be ours. Until Siva took control. It infected our weapons, our armor. The corruption puppeted us against one another. In the end, Yolder sealed the chamber with the Iron Lords inside, rather than let Siva escape. The battle was won. Heroes died. And our mistakes stayed here.
But Rasputin survived.
This is not Rasputin. But neither is it something I know how to fight. They are using Siva in ways we never even imagined.
How would the Fallen have learned more about Siva than the Iron Lords? Or better yet, where did they learn?
They haven't mastered Siva yet. This is all still new to them. See Tyra. She studied Siva's origins. If there's a way to track the Fallen's discoveries, she will know where to look.
Wish Saladin's ghost had a little bit more to say. That'd be pretty cool. Just a small detail, but I have to say, so far I'm liking the story. It's solid at the moment. They haven't revealed necessarily too much about the whole origin story and the raid and all that kind of stuff. And it's definitely a little different than I thought it was. I thought it was just kind of be like a, oh yeah, this is something that happened years ago and you have to clean it up type thing, right? It's not really like that. It's pretty good actually, pretty good. I like it so far. But yeah, we'll
Underway.
probably as like a next step to a quest here, we'll snag, and then
Goodbye.
Siva somehow knew to neutralize our ghosts. Temurs died screaming.
You see, there's really only one.
Then we'll
place
call it a
that
night.
could have gained control of Siva. The labs at Clovis Bray. That's where the technology was developed, and honestly, I don't know that they're smart enough to have looked anywhere else. Temur was on the trail of Clovis Bray, but his sources were tragically incomplete.
Alright, but low-key, guys, I'm super hyped about these gauntlets. I cannot believe that I actually got them. They have both melee attack speed and nade throw distance, and they give quick draw and improved energy drain, and they increase the reload speed of any weapon. These are not, you know, triple wreck. I was talking to him about it actually during one of his streams. I was like, yo, what do you think about these gauntlets, man? Like, these are gonna be crazy, right? And he's like, well, they could have nerfed them. They could, you know, because the wording of it says weapons ready and reload very quickly, so it's not necessarily flat out quick draw. But no, this is flat out quick draw. It is literally flat out quick draw, and it's nuts. It really is. Like, I'm never taking these off, quite frankly. Like, I'm gonna snipe with these. I'm gonna shotgun with these. This could potentially help me a lot in PvP, like, because obviously we have this meta right now where it's either people are sitting in the back of the map spamming grenades and abilities, or people are running at you with a shotgun, grenades and abilities. So quick draw is going to help me combat the latter of the two. Hopefully I can get a solid sniper shot with this new high-impact sniper I got from the Crucible. It's going to have pretty solid aim assist by the time it's fully upgraded. I've always loved, like, Effort Eat Spear back in the day. I used it without fun around. I love the thing. Like, I loved low aim assist snipers. I love the high impact. The low rate of fire. Like, you have to hit your headshots with a sniper like this. So I feel like, you know, I've been despairing over, like, oh, the meta is fucking terrible. It's not fun. There's no skill involved in the PvP meta these days, but this and this, I feel like, are gonna make for a good time, potentially. Hopefully I'll get a good shotgun too, like a Matador or something, to drop for me. That'd be cool. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for tonight's stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Once again, you know, if you are watching this on YouTube, I will have put like a spoiler warning in the title as well as the description. So obviously, if you've come this far, you don't care about that. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this first little section of the Rise of Iron campaign. And I'll see you guys in my next video. And my next stream.